This is going to be my 6th straight razor shave. So this is my straight. It's a 5/8 inch hollow ground, full hollow ground from Larry over at Whip Dog. This was $41. It's a really great deal if you're looking to try straight razor shaving. Gets you a shave ready vintage razor for a great price. So something really important that I haven't shown on video yet is razor care after the shave. So when you're done with shaving, you obviously have this blade and you need to clean it all off, so you can rinse off the blade section, but don't wash out the handles because you don't want water to get in here, because if water gets in here then you close the blade, water's in contact with the blade then, and then it can rust. So aside from cleaning it and drying it off, you also need to strop and oil the blade. I would oil probably any blade from what I've been reading online. That just gives the bare metal protection in between shaves. So strop it. I have the Rich Man strop from Whip Dog. There's a webbing on the back and then leather on the front. So I do like 50 passes on the webbing, 50 on the leather, and then I oil this and it's good to go. So that's the razor I'm going to be using. I just got out of the shower, so my whiskers are nice and soft. They're ready to go. I've got about 3 days of growth right here. Today I'm going to be shaving with this is the Omega Professional brush. This is a boar hair brush. It's a 27mm knot, so here's by comparison. Granted this one's dry and this one's wet, but I think you can see the size difference. This is a much taller and much wider brush. It's really big, just for a change of pace today. So this has been soaking, it's nice and wet. I'm going to fill up my sink with some hot water here, and I'm going to be shaving with the Pedal Pusher Fancy's coconut scent. I just did the lather or shave review with the Pedal Pusher Fancies and I was really impressed. This was a great shave soap, so I'm going to try it out with my straight. So today, in an effort to keep this video short, because no one's watching 15-minute videos, I don't think they are. Anyway, I'm just going to keep this video kind of short today. I'm just going to fast forward the entire shaving part. I know some people don't like that, but this is more for documentation of what I'm doing and to show my progression into this, and I want to document all the steps along the way. So I do feel like I'm getting better, but I want this to serve as like a record both for myself to see where I'm doing a good job or I'm not doing a good job, see what I can do to improve, and also for others who are getting into this. So I'm going to fast forward through most of it. So I'm just going to do some of the talking now about things I did want to say. So I feel like I'm at a really good part with my straight razor shaving. It's honestly, it's a lot of fun. Still have to be pretty careful. You can see this brush. Look how big this thing is. Look at that. It covers the cheek all the way down here to under my chin, just right here. It's pretty amazing. This is a fun brush to use every once in a while. And it's cheap. It's like $9. So something I really need to pay attention to is just my technique, how I'm going to dress each area. I've just been spending a lot of time. I get to just ate that soap. When I get to certain areas of my face, I spend like a minute figuring out how I'm going to approach it, what's the best way to do it, and that's just a huge waste of time. So I'm really going to focus. I've been thinking about like how I'm going to get different areas of my face, so I just want to keep moving with this. I want to obviously be careful. First and foremost is just to be safe with this thing and get a good shave and have a good time, but I really just want to be paying attention to to how I'm addressing each area. In like what hand, what angle, how I'm pulling my skin, and I think I've got a good way to do at least the top of my face, so we'll see how that goes. So it's something that I'll be focusing on while I'm shaving today. And that, just keeping a nice light pressure, good technique. Yeah, this Pedal Pusher Fancies just did a really nice job. It was really easy. Lather up, it's a nice thick lather. It's a coconut scent, it smells great. You can see how thick that is there in the brush. That brush is just gigantic. Alright, so that's that. I'm ready to go. So I'm going to start right side of my face, the right hand, whatever side of your face you're shaving, the razor should be in that hand. And this blade is sharp. I drag it through my arm hair here, and it kind of grabs the hair and twings them off. It's like ting ting ting. And I use like a thumb pad test, just feeling that that's got a really nice sharp edge. So here we go. Alright, so that was my 6th straight razor shave. It went pretty well. I've been out of town for 2 weeks, so it's been 2 weeks since I've shaved with a straight, and this early on in the game it's really easy to like lose that touch. There's a really certain feel to using a straight razor. I think that's the biggest part of learning to use this thing is you know when you're being too aggressive, too light, like there's just a big touch to it, a big touch factor, and I felt like I was really learning that, and I didn't lose it at all. I mean, I didn't lose all of it, but but I definitely lost like that fine tune. Today, you know, I cut myself here, just a little bit over there. Overall, it's a good shave. It's not as close as I have been in the past. Feels a little bit frustrating, but that's okay. You know, it's a learning process. This is only number 6. say it takes 100 to get really good, proficient with a straight razor, so I'm still getting there. Yeah, it went well. Another little nick right there. Yeah, you just have to be like really careful. If you put your spit on cuts, it kind of helps them stop bleeding. So yeah, you can get them, and that's a good way. Just a little trick while you're shaving. Other than that, went well. I'm happy with it. I like this, the Pedal Pusher Fancies. I did a good job with the straight razor. I think that's one that I'll keep in my straight razor shaving cream rotation. So anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.